Hi Scorpio, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. We are doing weekly love readings and this is the Scorpio reading. Let's see what you have going on for you guys. You have a lot of your energy coming up in this reading. Well, at least a little, a medium amount. Let's see what we have. You start off right off the bat with the Death card. That is you. This is the Scorpio card. This is all about putting a past behind you and starting brand new rebirths in relationships, just the way you're thinking about things, new patterns for your soul. It's just about starting new and just kind of putting an end to everything else that no longer serves you so you can move towards the higher good for your own self. And then next you have the Hermit. So your first two cards are major arcanas. The Hermit is the card of Virgo, but it's about going within and just kind of tapping into your own soul and seeing what's right for you and not really listening to the advice of others. People may give their opinion, but you kind of just take it with a grain of salt and just say, well, I'm going to do what I need to do and just kind of move forward. And so that's a really good card to be having for you guys. So you're just kind of going within and releasing what doesn't serve you and just kind of doing things for your own higher good. And you also have the Nine of Cups, so that's finding fulfillment. So whatever it is that you're putting behind you and that you've been really kind of debating and thinking a lot about, it brings you really happipiness and joy. So whatever, maybe probably not what you're putting behind you, but whatever you're bringing into your path. And it's going to make you feel really content and happy. And this here is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So the 2 out of 3 cards have your energy on the top row right there. And then down here on the bottom we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen represents the suit. She doesn't represent any particular card. The only one I ever have trouble with is the Queen of Wands because I don't ever feel like she represents Aries, even though they're part of the suit, but whatever that she does, I'm sure. And so this represents Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio like yourself. So she is a maternal figure, someone who's loving and kind. This could be who you're bringing in, or this could actually be you, but it's someone who you feel like you can get advice to. They really just think of a nice motherly type of love. It doesn't mean they have to be an old mother, like older than you, mother age. It just means that they have that energy of like, you might even meet them and think this is who I want to raise my children, or I want to have children. They make me feel so maternal when I'm with them, that kind of feeling. So it's a mushy gushy kind of love, but she is a little bit emotional. She's not emotional like a wreck, but willing to share her emotions. And so that's a good thing. Okay, the next card we have here is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about burdens and just like a hard, just been a hard road. But at the Ten of Wands, you don't want to put those wands down. You want to finish. You're just persevering because you see the end in sight, and you're just like, you know what? I'm almost done with this. I have the strength I need to get through it. This is more, or not more, but this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, wand energy, fire. And so, but with this, it's just about, if you're at the end of whatever has been really hard for you and what's been like just making you feel drained, it's at the end of it. And that is a time that it will be over. And you're just seeing the finish line's in sight and you can see it clearly and you're just headed to it. So very good. And so for all your hard work, you get the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven Pentacles is when you've been working hard and laboring hard, you can start to see the results. Look at the tree is just now blooming. So she's worked on it all spring. She's been bringing it to life, watering it, trimming it, loving it, doing whatever you do. And now it's starting to just have blooms all over. And so these are pentacles. So pentacles are about money and foundations. So foundations are whatever important to you. So if your foundation is about having a happy home with happy love and just enough money to, you know, everything that you need you're going to have kind of thing. If that's what you want as your foundation, that's what you get. And so whatever's important to you in your soul that you feel like you need to have to be considered, this makes me feel secure. That's what you're building on and that's what's growing. So that's excellent. And so then well, let's look at the bottom of the decks first. Look at here. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Emperor. So he's come up a couple times today, too. This is the Aries card, but he's all about just taking control of your life and not letting other people influence you. You think about an emperor, he doesn't really care what other people think at all. He's always right. He's very stern. He says, do this, and he just expects it to be done and doesn't think twice about it. It will be done. And if you won't do it, well, there's someone else that will do it, and I'm not going to worry about you. So they're generous as long as, like, the Emperor, it's, yeah, I have everything nice. Now I'm have a little bit left over. I'm going to share it with you. I'll gladly give it to you. So, like, I'll buy you that new handbag as soon as I get myself this new beautiful briefcase, that kind of situation. But the Emperor is a good person, and so you're taking on it's a self-gratifying kind of attitude. They're like the lawmakers, the lawyers, the judges, that kind of attitude, that kind of persona, I guess I could say. So you're taking on that energy, or you are manifesting that kind of person in your life. Okay, what else do we have? The King of Pentacles. So that, once again, is all about having everything you need. The King of Pentacles has all the money he needs. Look, I mean, just look at, he's like in complete abundance. He could use a queen. And so maybe this is this queen. They may not be the same suit, but we got a queen and a king here. So you may be slightly different than them. They might have a different personality than you're used to. They might move slower than you, or that kind of situation, but they're going to make you feel happy. Okay, so now you have for your Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. This is our soul cage, and it says, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Soul cage is kind of a really deep card. It's about everything that's ever held you back in your beliefs, like everything that you've ever told yourself that makes you feel trapped, everything society's ever said that makes you feel like you should be doing things this way or that way, anything that any loves have ever said to you that have made you feel like you're not good enough or that it should be done a certain way, just any kind of self-imposing restrictions that we've placed on ourselves. That's what the soul cage is about, and your soul is trapped in, not saying your soul is trapped, but all of our souls have elements of it that are trapped in belief systems that we need to release so we can go ahead and just be freer and happier. And that's part of our missions here on this planet, is to release that energy and to help others to release it too, so they can be true to their soul. So it's a long process. It's not like you wake up and say, I'm releasing it, but this is just saying that's where you're at right now. You're going within, you're finding what kind of things don't serve you anymore, what does, what doesn't, what you need to let go of, what kind of boundaries you've placed on yourself for no reason. So that is a beautiful card, but it looks like you guys are manifesting something really new, and it may take some time, and it's been hard work, but it's coming your way. So I'm very happy to see it. If I can help you at all, let me know. I'll be happy to do a personal reading. Just visit my website, ancienthealingtarot.com. Or even if you just have a question, there's a link right below for Instant Go. Click on that. Shoot me a question to my cell phone. I'll answer you right back via text, and it's $3 a question. So that's fun. So let me know what I can do to help. You have a great week, and I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.